Yo, what up? It's Moses. What up? Man, this video is called Manipulation is Not Masculine. Now, the first thing that we have to understand is all human interaction is based on manipulation, okay? But for you to consciously do something, for you to sit and think and plot and plan and scheme to get somebody to do something, that is manipulative, bro, and that is not masculine. It's not. I know a lot of people think they're smart, they're sinister, they're so intelligent, they're finessers, they got game. All of that is feminine, my dude. That's what women do. Shout out to the women, man. That's what they are naturally supposed to do. As men, we're supposed to be direct. We're supposed to understand what we need to say to get what we want. And there has to be an outstanding understanding, and the person has to consciously, without any kind of tools or technology being used, make the decision that we want them to make. And if not, we gotta find a way to do it. I'm gonna give you two examples. Okay. One dude, I'm not saying what he did was bad or good, I'm just saying it was not masculine. Okay, so if you're watching this, there's no shot to you. I'm not sneak dissing you, which is also very feminine. Hey girl. But I was on the bus on coming back from work, very sleepy, right? And this is why I'm making this video, because I want to say thank you, and I want to say, dude, what's wrong with you? So we were getting off of work, and this dude just starts going, fuck, man, fuck, shit, damn it, fuck. And this woke me up. And I was thinking, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you, my nigga? What is wrong? Then the bus driver goes, it can't be that bad. And he was like, shit, no, it is. I'm supposed to be at work in like 30 minutes. And blah, 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 blah. Now, we were approximately, I want to say 15 minutes away from us being to where we needed to be so he could get home in order for him to go to his second job. This was his way of asking the driver or instructing the driver in a very manipulative way to drive faster and get him where he needed to be so he could get to work. Very manipulative, okay? Instead of walking on the bus and saying, hey, I messed up. I shouldn't have came to work today because I gotta go to my second job. Do you think you could drive a little faster than usual? Because I just started this job and I don't want to make a bad impression. I want to do my work and be there on time. Instead of him doing that, he did all that theatrical ass, weird ass shit, drama, and tried to get the driver to drive faster, to volunteer herself to drive faster, right? Manipulative. Secondly, what do we have? We have one of my managers walked up to me and started to ask me a question. He was like, hey man, damn, you smell like weed. And I was like, what? I don't even smoke weed. He was like, dude, you reek. You really, really smell like weed. And I was thinking, I haven't smoked weed in months. And if I did smoke weed, I wouldn't have smoked weed at this stressful ass job. Because that would have just been a waste, and it would have blew my high, and I would have ended up messing up. Now, he kept pressing the fact that he was like, what did you smoke? And he was like, and I was like, a cigarette. He was like, a cigarette with some weed in it? Dude, just be honest. I'm not gonna fire you, write you up. I just want to know. And I was like, no, I did not smoke any weed. Now, he was like, all right, just don't do it again. And I was like, this nigga's tripping. So in my mind, I'm like, all right, if he thinks I'm high, then now I gotta overly work hard. So of course, I'm fucking boom, 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 stack, running around just killing it, right? And then I stopped to think, this is what this nigga wanted me to do. He wanted me to work harder. But instead of saying, hey bro, I need you to, speed it up a little bit. I know you just got off of lunch. You might be a little sluggish or whatever from all that food you just ate. So I need you to come here and kill it because I want to finish this load by tonight. Instead of him doing that, he tried to play little fucking mind games. And at the same time, while he was asking me, I started to become slightly nervous. So I adjusted my breathing, slowed my breathing down, and I actually felt like I was high. I started stuttering and shit. I felt like a little lighter. My eyes got lower, and I could see in his eyes that his little Jedi fucking mind tricks was having an effect on my mind. Not that he convinced me that I was actually high, but because where I put myself mentally, it actually made me feel high. With all that being said, guys, we all do things subconsciously and unconsciously to manipulate people. But if you're more aware of what you say, how you say it, the tonality, just like seduction. Seduction is manipulative. You don't walk up to your wife and you're like, hey, you wanna have sex and stuff because I'm kind of horny. No, you gotta do whatever seducers do. I actually do that, so I'm not a seducer. I just put my dick on the table, and if you wanna drink it, you could drink it. If not, then don't. But no, I don't do all the... You look like you had a long day, baby. Ooh, them shoulders. Start kissing you on the neck, huh? Like that? I don't do all of that. That's weird. That is. But what I do want you to take into consideration is, and I'm not saying femininity is bad. I'm just saying that, men, that's not a good look, bro. For you to be when somebody says this nigga is a manipulative manipulator, the first thing that's gonna pop in my mind, oh, a bitch ass nigga, a nigga who acts like a bitch, a nigga that is just slimy and grimy and is full of fear and scarcity to the point where you have to use an indirect form of deception. Just like manipulation is like omitting the truth, okay? And omission of the truth is lying. It is. When somebody, I'm gonna give you another example. If I have $5 on the table, and instead of you saying, hey, can I get that $5 off the table? I'll pay you back, or I might not pay you back, bro, because I don't know how much my check's gonna be. Instead of you saying that, you say, all right, so I'm just gonna grab that $5 off the table and then see you later. No, that's manipulative, bro. That's manipulative. Don't do that. If you're a man, that's not a good look. You might as well be a motherfucking hermaphrodite. You might as well be a fucking transgender. You might as well just cut your balls off and put it in somebody's hand. What are you afraid of? No? What are you afraid of? Getting a punch in the face? What are you afraid of? Failing the mission? Bro, you don't have a plan B? A C? A D? A E? A nothing? Be direct, bro. It feels a lot better. It's a lot quicker. And you're not taking advantage of people. Taking advantage of people's ignorance. Or, you know what? Usually what I find is when men manipulate people consciously, they're usually distracted by something else. Because that's a great way to manipulate somebody. They're distracted by their emotions, or they're literally doing something that's taking the focus away from what you are saying. Like, or they're on drugs or something, bro. The only way, females use their natural feminine charm, their sexuality, or their ability to raise emotions and lower emotions. That's normal. That's easy. That's what they're supposed to do, bro. They feel all these emotions and they know how to use the emotions of other people. For a man, nigga, you're not supposed to feel that many emotions. You're not supposed to react off of that many emotions or feel them. So for you to sit down and actually study how to manipulate people, how to brainwash people, how to implant your ideas and extract information, that is some feminine ass shit. Instead of you saying, I think Bob's cheating on Mary. You're like, yeah, do you think Bob would cheat on Mary? Is that something, has Bob ever cheated on anybody else before? You trying to plant the little seeds? That's some weird shit, bro. That is some fucking cheerleader Barbie doll ass shit, bro. So just chill out with that shit. But get things done, man. Get things done quickly, expeditiously, and with people's whole minds. It's easier. That's what works for me. People call me manipulative. Okay, look, I'm a human being, but I don't sit down and plot and plan and scheme and think of ways to get people to do shit without them consciously knowing it, bro. Because the thing about it is, if you know how to raise and lower people's emotions and make people feel what you want them to feel, that's like a drug, bro. That's like drugging people. For some people, emotions are drugs. For people with personality disorders and mental health issues, their emotions oftentimes are just as powerful as a drug. And if you know people's weaknesses and you know how to use them, you're essentially drugging them, bro. And then telling them to do some shit, asking them to do some shit, trying to extract information, trying to put ideas in their head, scaring them, or making them feel sexual or loved or worthy or unworthy. That's some weird nigga shit. Do what you gotta do. Build your power and your strength up enough in your life where people want to constantly do shit for you because you're just that nigga. Or you're just that nigga, bro. That's the goal. That's the goal. Not sitting down reading all these dark psychology, the manipulative man, the October man sequence, all this fucking weird fucking nigga. What? Just get things done in your own life and ask and you shall receive, my nigga. It's that simple. Be direct. Be a genuine fucking person. And people will want to do shit for you without you even having to ask. That's the secret, my nigga. People will work for you free just because you are who you are. A direct, responsible, fucking blunt, whatever it is. Just a masculine man, not a nigga wearing makeup and a dress, not a fucking hermaphrodite, not a transgender ass nigga. And again, I'm not trying to say hermaphrodites and transgenders are bad. I'm just saying if you have a penis and balls, you probably would be offended if I said that you're a hermaphrodite or a transgender or a nigga that wears makeup with a dress. Now, if you wear makeup and you wear a dress in your own time, whatever, okay? I'm not sorry. I don't mean to offend you, but I'm trying to offend the manipulative ass he/she's out there who think they're men because they're finessers and they can get things done without people consciously knowing that they don't want to fucking do it, but they're doing it anyway. All right. So that's it, man. Oh, wait. The last thing I do want to say is, now when it comes to business and war, that's different. You can manipulate the shit out of people because business is a war. So people consciously signing up to do business or go into that field or exchange money, that's different. Money, there's no rules to money and there's no rules to war. So manipulate your ass off. Everything else, I mean, business, war, and sex, everything else, nah. Just be direct, my nigga. Sex, if everybody was direct like I am with sex, then there would be a lot less people in this world. Number one. Number two, there would be a lot of people in jail. Okay? Because the things that I say for sex, it's just ridiculous and it's offensive and it doesn't sound right coming out of anybody's mouth but mine and people with my personality type. And the way that I combine humor and sex and charm is just is something that's very alien to the society. Okay? And if I've tried to have sex with you before, you know what I'm talking about. But outside of those three things, sex, business, any kind of exchange of monies, or war, you don't need to be manipulating somebody, okay? It's that simple. It's Aaron Moses. I'm the bang, you the bang, we the bang together, man. Peace.